Hi, everybody, and welcome to week 1. We are in workout number 2. We would normally do this on a Wednesday at our gym. And so you should either be warmed up or going to watch the video, pause it, and then do your warm up because we're going to go through the ab exercises. We're going to do the abs together, and then I'm going to talk through your workout today, demonstrate workout movements, give you a couple of tips, and then you are on your own for the workout. So let's dive right in to our programming today. For our abs series, we are going to do 20 seconds of each movement, followed by 10 seconds transition between them. We are going to complete 4 rounds today of each of the movements. So we're going to start with, it's either a cross leg or a wide leg sit up, and I'll demonstrate both, and you can play around with it, decide which one you want to do. Then we're going to do flutter kicks. The angle at your feet will make a big difference. So where you have your legs placed should be suitable for the 20 seconds. We're going to do hip rock and rise, or hip rock and raise, can also be called that as well. And then lastly, we're going to do pulse ups, or also known as heels to heaven. And so I'm going to demonstrate each of those 4 movements in just a moment. But before I do that, let's talk through today's workout. Today we have a 20-minute AMRAP. You're going to perform each move for about 25 meters, and then you're going to sprint back. Remember, this is a sprint, not a jog, and so you're going to want to work hard on the sprints and then take a little rest because you're going to have 20 minutes to work with, and this is really more about quality of movement over quantity of movement. However, there are 5 different exercises that you're going to do for those 25 meters. The first one is called the traveling jumping jacks. The second one is going to be broad jump. The third will be high knees. The fourth will be bear crawl. And lastly, 5th one will be lunges. And you'll simply complete each of those exercises. So let's just say you start at the top, you're going to do the traveling jumping jacks for 25 meters, and then you're going to sprint the 25 meters back to your starting point. So you always start and finish at the same place for each of the moves. So you'll broad jump out 25 meters, sprint back, high knees out 25 meters, sprint back, bear crawl, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. So that's what we have in store for today. You won't need any equipment for today's workout, and I will demonstrate those workout moves at the end. But let's start with our abs series and go through each of those. Remember, for the first one, you can choose. You can either do this wide leg or you can do a cross leg position. I'm going to demonstrate both, and then you choose which one works best for you. Since I'm going to be taking my earbuds out, I'll give you some fingers to show you what move I am getting ready to demonstrate. Okay, those are our 4 moves for today. As you notice, a couple of things on the hip rock and rise, the angle of my hips to feet never changed. My feet just came up and then I lifted my hips. So you want to keep that angle, that knee bend, the same throughout the movement. And then on the last one, the pulse up or the heels to heaven, it's a small movement. It's not very big. And you really are trying to reach your heels toward heaven. But what you really are doing is lifting your hips. So as long as you're engaging those lower ab muscles, that's the key to that exercise. It doesn't have to be super big, it doesn't look like anything great when you look at it, but you should feel those muscles working when you're doing it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get the clock started and get right into the ab series. Right. So abs series complete. Take some time, catch your breath, stretch out if you need to. I know I felt it quite a bit in my upper abs. I don't know if that's where you felt it or not. Excuse me, but go ahead and lean back a little bit, stretch it out. And then, okay, let's talk through today's workout. I already spoke through a good portion of it, like the format and everything. I really just need to demonstrate for you the movements, right? So I'm probably going to do them back and coming forward to the camera. The only one that really could be done to the side is the first one, the traveling jumping jacks. So you can either do them forward or sideways. I like to do them sideways better, but that's completely up to you. So let me demonstrate. There's 5 moves. Remember, I'll walk through each of them and give you some fingers. All right, here we go. All right, so those are the 5 movements that go with today's workout. Remember, it is a 20-minute AMRAP, so you are going to see how many rounds you get through, but it is quality over quantity. That's the key for today. Have fun with today's workout, and I will see you back next time.